Dropping out of our configure RDS servers GPO for just a minute, let's actually go back into our default domain policy where we were taking a look at some of the slow link processing and group policy caching values that we configured earlier. Well, we also have the ability when we're configuring just the behaviors that can occur when machines are connecting up via some slow link for determining exactly which of the client-side extensions of group policy may or may not be applied when that machine exists in some latent network connection. Let me come back here and then go to that same location here again under policies and then admin templates and then system and then group policy down here, because down here at the bottom there are a couple of additional locations where you might want to take a look at. These down here provide a way for you to discreetly identify which of the different client-side extensions, those pieces of a group policy object, that will or will not be processed at different points in time. Now, you can see here that they have to do with environment and drive maps and network shares and power options and so on. Let's just pick one, for example, here, devices. It is in this location where we can define when a machine is, for example, on a slow network connection, or when a machine is doing periodic background processing, or when group policy objects have not changed, that we should select whether or not this GPO should even be applied. We can also identify what the background priority should be for the actual changing of whatever this CSE intends to do. Now, by default, that background priority is idle, but we could set things up to a much higher priority if the application of these settings is fairly important. And so for all of these, they're all relatively the same. If I click through here through the next settings screen, you can see that all of these provide a way for you to identify when machines are perhaps not on the local area network, when they're in different situations, or when they're going about their periodic background refresh. Do you actually want these configurations transferred and then applied on that client?